Hello, guys. Good day. This is Anne of Reinforce Big Love, your fellow positive reinforcer. Today, we are going to talk about finishing school, degrees. Does a degree guarantee success? Does finishing school or getting a college degree guarantee success in life? For many people, a degree feels like the key to a better future. I've experienced it here in the Philippines. Majority of the families here, they want their kids to finish school. That is what we believe the key to success, to be rich. After all, school teaches us valuable skills, which is indeed true. And some careers like doctors, nurses, or engineers require specific education. But is it the only path? Do you think so? Many successful people I know and I have seen on the social media and even in my neighborhood here, I've seen their infrastructures. Look, these successful people have built happy lives and thriving careers without a degree. Hard work, creativity, and lifelong learning can also lead to success. This episode today explores whether school is vital for success or if there are other ways to achieve your dreams. Now, this is my straightforward answer. School teaches important skills. You can learn to read, write, do the math, think better, behave properly in accordance to the norm. What else? School also teaches you geometry, which you haven't encountered before, and then you just finally discover that you're really good at it. But to be honest, I graduated in high school and college without even understanding geometry and algebra. Honest to goodness answer, I have no effing idea. What the heck is that? My classmates helped me out because I've learned to deal doing it and at least have a passing grade. School is here to teach us the basics, even, technical skills like welding, mechanics, how to build a salon, reflexology. I could say because we have that here in the Philippines. A degree actually can help, but it's not everything. I've seen a lot of people here in the Philippines, even outside the country, in Ireland, where I reside. They have a good degree, but it's not everything though. Some jobs like doctors or teachers, nurses need a degree. Other jobs don't. It depends on what you want to do. Most of the people, even my colleagues before who decided to start a business instead of working as a nurse, they are the kind of people who wants something better, something other than the fact that they have problems with following the authorities. They're most of the time against it. They want to have a better future and for themselves, and they cannot settle for anything less. Well, I would consider that less for them, but for me, nursing way back that time is everything. But I could say that, after 5 years, even this time, it's more than 10 years, those colleagues that I have before, they have built good businesses. They have some of them have gasoline station, some of them have built stores in the city and working on their farm. Some of them have been successful in MLM, the networking business. They're even millionaires. Although, yes, indeed, they finished college. Matter of fact, some of them were my classmates, but they didn't use their degree. And I'm pretty much sure that the business that they have ventured, they haven't studied that. They just jump in and commit 100% to it. So that's why I could say that a degree can help, but it's not everything. Hard work matters more. Hard work, perseverance, grit, not giving up, whatever it takes. Whether you have a degree or not, working hard, working smart, and not giving up helps you succeed. Especially when you are clear enough what you really want, what you want to What field do you want to be successful on? You got to be clear about what you really want and commit to it 100%. Matter of fact is learning never stops. You can learn from books, people, mentors, and life experiences even if you're not in school. Even if you've already graduated your degree, life is like it's a school forever and ever. Nobody can ever escape life, just death. Life is a life. Life is a a better school than the school that we have, where we enroll ourselves in. From the moment that we wake up, when we were born, we've already enrolled ourselves to life, and learning never stops. That is why even if you want to start your business at 40 or 50 or 60, I mean, there's always a chance as long as you are alive. See, Colonel Sanders started KFC when he was 65. Even I've read some J.K. Rowling, she became a millionaire in her 30s, even billionaire. I'm not a pretty much fan of J.K. Rowling, but she encountered a lot of crisis in life. Then suddenly the switch flipped in. She flipped the switch. She pursued her passion so badly, and that gave her an immense reward. So learning never stops. And even if you've already graduated, you're still capable to learn even better and better every day. Another thing is that being being kind and smart with money helps. Treating others well and knowing how to save and spend money can make life easier. Now, this is based on my personal experiences. I've seen doctors, nurses, engineers who were buried with debts. It means that they don't know how to manage their finances. And when one person doesn't know how to manage his finances, it means that he doesn't know how to manage himself. His urge to spend and get what he wants immediately. No idea about delayed gratification. And those people who build successful businesses, they know how to network well. They know how to build a trusting relationship with people who are richer and better than them. They know how to employ people who can do the work for them. They know these rich people, rich and successful people, knows how to leverage their time, money, and energy. In other words, they know how to manage themselves, their relationship to others, as well as their finances. Now, another thing is that success often comes when you work on something you love and care about. So it's important to find out what you love most. And when you're working, when you love your job, you don't need a vacation, to be honest. You can, working is already a vacation for you. A holiday every day. No need for escape. You're happily being there. Whether that's your business, whether you work in the hospital, whether you work in the construction. If you love what you do, then you're already successful. And besides, you're happy every day, when you do what you love. And to be honest, not all people who finish degrees, who finish their college, means they actually love their courses. As I've mentioned before, I have colleagues and classmates before who pursue different careers. So when you study to become a nurse or a doctor or a teacher, it doesn't mean that's the end of it. Sometimes you realize that you don't really love what you currently do when you are already in the job. So as long as you're still alive, you still have chance to flip the switch to a different career. But you have to ponder, you have to think about it well, the consequences of your choices. But if you love what you do, you don't need a vacation. Every day is a happy day. Lastly, a happy family is a real success. Success is about your relationships. Spending time with your loved ones is what makes life truly great. It's not about the billions and millions you have in your bank account. It's not about the businesses that you own. It's it's about holding on to something that you can cherish. You know, your family is the people whom you can show love. And that love you've given to these people, your significant others, your kids, your wife, and your relatives, they're going to spread that to different people. And that is the real legacy. Nobody can bring their money to heaven or, after they die. And what are you going to do when you accumulated immense amount of money at 80 years old and you're alone? What are you going to do with that? What are you going to do if you're rich, like a millionaire or billionaire, but you're not in good health? So there are other things to consider. That is why you have to be clear enough to define what's success for you. And it's not just about, the way to success is not just about finishing school. Look, this is life, and we have all the opportunities to try on to get what we want. Everybody has the same 24 hours. So it's all up to us. How are we going to get the things that we want at all cost? Whatever it takes, in any ways we can. School is one way to learn, but it's not the only way. If you stay curious, work hard, and care for others, you can also be successful the way you want it to be. So if you ever love this episode today, you can follow me in YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, even in Amazon Music. Reinforce Me Club. By the way, this is Anne, your fellow positive reinforcer. I do appreciate your time and have a lovely day ahead. Thanks once again.